Tired of memorizing grammar rules that never stick? This story will teach you natural English just by taking you on an unexpected walk through Istanbul. No textbooks, just real-life adventure and language that stays with you. So hit subscribe, smash the like button, and share this with someone who believes stories are the best teachers. Mina had planned to walk from her hostel to the Grand Bazaar. Just a short walk, nothing complicated. But after 2 wrong turns and 1 too many colorful signs she couldn't read, she realized something. She was completely lost. The streets around her were narrow and full of noise. There were scooters, street vendors, people carrying baskets of bread, and the smell of roasted chestnuts. She looked for familiar buildings or anything that could help, but nothing worked. Still, she didn't panic. Instead of turning back, she kept walking. After several quiet steps and turns without a plan, she reached a narrow street she hadn't seen before. Something about it felt different, quieter, softer, like the city had paused. That's when she noticed the cats. Not just 1 or 2. The entire street was filled with cats, sleeping on benches, sunbathing on steps, curled up in boxes beside shop doors. Some walked slowly with their tails high in the air, like they owned the place. One orange cat jumped onto a windowsill and stared at her like she was the visitor. Mina laughed. She had never seen anything like it. She sat on a low wall and watched them. Some came close. One rubbed against her ankle before walking away. A few children nearby were feeding them bits of fish. There were no signs, no tourists, no shops selling souvenirs, just locals and dozens of cats. She stayed longer than she expected. When a woman walked past, Mina smiled and asked, "Excuse me, bazaar?" The woman didn't speak English, but she pointed down the hill and said something friendly. Mina nodded and stood up, but before leaving, she took out her small notebook and wrote, "Sometimes getting lost leads you to the most peaceful places. I came for a market. I found a street full of cats." She smiled again, gave a soft bye to the cats, and started walking down the hill. Soon, the noise of the city returned. The crowds, the markets, the shouts of shopkeepers. She was back on the path. But something inside her felt calmer, like she had discovered a secret. You didn't just follow Mina through Istanbul. You picked up natural ways to describe surprise, location, and moments that matter, without even noticing. That's the power of stories. You're not just learning English. You're living it. So tell me in the comments, what's the most surprising place you've ever found by accident? And don't forget, subscribe if you believe in learning through real-life moments. Like this if the cat street made you smile. And share it with someone who always follows their curiosity, even if it gets them a little lost.